This is what it's like trying to build when you haven't got anywhere to go. Yeah, I was like, I thought I'd buy a van and just live in my van for free. I got fined $200 the first time I free camped, so I did like top 10s all the way down. Yeah. 5 days, did everything right. Yeah. And then I had a little tour around on the first night when I wasn't doing top 10. Yeah. And thought I'd found somewhere good with other minivans parked up. Yeah. At midnight, somebody put a ticket on my $200. It's like, whoa. The thing is, I went to Q-Box before that and said, look, even if you got like a postage stamp bit of grass without any power, can I just stay? And they said no, and there's no more long-termers. Right. So, and that's when I found that spot and got pinged. There's nobody in this part, so I can talk at the moment, but yeah, so I've moved to Frankton, which is just east of Queenstown. It's a much better location than where I was previously, which was 12 Mile Delta. I've managed to score a caravan. It's quite cheap, it's only $195 a week, and it's probably a small price to pay considering the discomfort that you go through when you're in a minivan and you can't find anywhere where there's power and you've got to live miles outside of where you're working. So I'm really glad that I got into the caravan. It was somebody who was at work, and he was living in one as well, and he put me onto it. So that was great. It was just contacts through work, which is what I kind of hoped would happen. But also it gives me the opportunity to fit the van out without having to live in it, and pull everything out and find somewhere to do that, which is really difficult, especially in this kind of weather. So I'm over the moon actually. You're probably wondering, what the heck is this guy doing? Is he Vanlife? Is he FPV? Is he working in Queenstown? Well, all three actually. Basically, I'm in Queenstown because I want to start Vanlife, and it was the best way to do it. I had a little tiny bit of savings, which is allowing me to live here until I get paid properly. And coming to Queenstown to work in the ski fields, it's seasonal and it's temporary, and it's great because I know there's an end in sight. I can earn some good money because the hours are pretty good, about 50 hours a week. When I leave, my plan is to try to do van life properly, free camping, travel around a little bit, hopefully go back up to the Bay of Islands, high here, and maybe see Napier on the way up as well, places that I haven't seen. Really, it's about traveling through New Zealand, filming, and I love creating content with FPV. I haven't done any down here because unfortunately that's the airport right across the road, so no FPV here, but I will find a place and I'll get some FPV footage shortly. car park of Mitre 10 Mega because I always find that when I'm doing something like this, I need something, tools, or in this case I needed some bigger screws. One day I'd like a professional build. I've seen some really awesome builds. So I've got no real plan. Professional cabinet makers would probably be horrified. I just kind of make it up as I go along. I kind of have a vague idea in my head as to what I want.